Done it then. Down the line it goes Whiteley. Whiteley, does he have the beat in his man? No, he doesn't. He tries to play the ball around him. It comes off the defender, off Whiteley, and it's a throw-in taken quickly for Newton Aycliffe. Ball straight down, looking for the big centre forward. Thexton, dealt with by the Ferriby defence. Bennett, ball forward, looking for the run release. Little flick, cushioned header to Whiteley. That's brilliant play from Ferriby. Ball across the face of the goal. And Max Macmillan within a whisker of carrying something on it. Ferriby still in the attack then. Thacker, ball across. Dennett's in there. Dennett, edge of the box. It's his shot. Oh, that's spinning wide. As the keeper dived to his right-hand side. 2 chances for Ferriby, coming like buses down Alderness Road on a Sunday. Free kick on the angle for the visitors. Cleared by Whiteley on defensive duties. Hook cleared to Dennison, well held up by Dennison. Releases Danny East. Danny East still going with the ball. Still going to the edge of the area. Danny East hits his shot. Fine save from the keeper. Max Macmillan's in there. Another save from the keeper. Ferriby still on the attack. Walters then. Still has the ball, and eventually his ball forwards a poor one, and that's picked off by Ethan Wood. But 2 chances for Ferriby. Now they might get another one. Ball breaks to Dennison. Finds Whiteley. Whiteley hits his shot from distance. Always rising, always going over the bar. But in the space of a minute, Ferriby, 2 golden chances. Wow.
It's definitely coming, Pete.
It is.
Definitely coming. They can't.
Danny East seemed to have lost his footing as he went forward with the ball.
He could have pushed and he kept his feet. And to be honest with you, blew a fantastic save out of James Pollard.
And then Max Macmillan on the follow-up, and another save from Pollard as well.
And bless him, you saw Max Macmillan just punch the post in sort of disbelief. He thought he'd scored there.
2 or 3 decent chances for Ferriby to take the lead. Danny East. I think James Pollard pull a decent save off, and Max Macmillan should have buried it in the back of the net. Double save from Pollard. Ball forward for the visitors. Finds Thexton. He's imposing himself on this game and lays it off to the left-hand side to Liam Addison. Level with the 18-yard box. Finds Jarvis. Jarvis' shot comes off the post. Ball falls, and that's in the back of the net for the visitors from the edge of the box. Wayne Whitfield has put Newton Aycliffe 1-0 ahead here at the Dransfield. Thexton's shot curled deliciously, hit the post, came back out. Ferriby didn't deal with it.
I think they're looking at the linesman there. We're looking for a flag, which didn't come, to be honest with you. It's a lot. I mean, the inquest will start at the back 4. I mean, it was a good shot. Nothing that Ben could have done with the shot onto that. And then it's come straight back in. Challenged in, struck it low and hard. Bottom corner. You could say, really, it's against the run of play, but...
be fair to say
to be honest with you, but hey, hope we go again. Free kick swung into the box. Cleared away by Ferriby. This is going to be the last chance for Whitfield. Swings it in. Finds Adamson.
No, it's gone out.
As it goes out, it was Jarvie, I beg your pardon, that watched it go out. Well, it's been a half of endeavour. Unfortunately, the goal has gone the way of Newton Aycliffe. Ferriby can feel themselves pretty hard done by, to be honest with you. The created the chances. Unfortunately, it's not just gone right for them when it's headed in the 6-yard box. The chance when it came to Newton Aycliffe, it was a curling shot, hit the post, came back, tucked away, low and hard, bottom corner. And the visitors at half-time, you could say, probably on balance of play, you could say they possibly deservedly, but Ferriby could have been 3-0 up and out of sight, to be honest with you. Ball over the tops, left Ferriby exposed, ball's going to come across to Jarvie 2-0. Ferriby exposed at the back. Jarvis made the most of it. That was clinical. by the visitors. And Ferriby are 2-0 down. It was a long ball over the top. Left the defence at 6s and 7s, and Jarvie was unmarked, sliding it home from just a couple of yards out. And it could be even now that the points are heading up to County Durham. It's North Ferriby 0, Newton Aycliffe 2.
Goal kick to Ferriby. They've got some work to do with Ferriby to get themselves back in. They've just got to keep going, because I still think there's goals for Ferriby in this game if they apply themselves right.
If they go back now, or at least in the next 5 minutes, then it sets it up. I think, yeah, if they can get a goal back now, then the possibility of getting a draw is still on. Whether they could get the win, I mean, that's a different story. Yeah. But if they can capitalise now.
Ball forward by the visitors. That's a good ball. Finds Wayne Whitfield inside the box. Whitfield then goes one way, then the other. It's a shot, and that is in the back of the net, and that is number 3. That is game, set, and match for Newton Aycliffe here at the Dransfield. Sad to say, Ferriby's defence exposed. Swift passing movements from Newton Aycliffe. Ball over the top to Wayne Whitfield, broke into the area, cut inside, hit his shot, and gave Ben Bottomley absolutely no chance.
You've got to say, in respect of that, they gave him a little bit too much time to apply himself, and when he did, I mean, you can't moan at the finish, to be honest with you, Pete, but
23 and a half minutes gone here in the second half.
Commentator's curse, unfortunately. We're just saying about can Ferriby get back into this, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's...
it's all gone pear-shaped for Ferriby.
Bottomley, going to knock it long now. Going to look for Corner. Corner gets his head on it. Good header forward by Tom Corner. It's cut out. Corner once again. Turn is being hassled and hurried by Toby Pascoe. Ball's gone out. It's got to throw in.
Got to say, Pascoe's performance has improved since half-time.
He was getting rumbled all over the place. Yeah. So, it's going to be a long throw into the box by Dennett. Good header in by Dennison there. Going to drop with Thacker. Thacker plays it out wide. He's gone through him there. That's a yellow card.
Definitely.
That's got to be a yellow card. Yeah, yellow card. It is.
Wipes him out, didn't he?
So, there's a little bit of consistency there from Charlie Bullock.
12 minutes of normal time. Plus any added. Ferriby get one back.
It sets it up for a grandstand finish because, yeah, you could still say there is enough time. But it's a big ask. But you never know at this level. You never know. Ball's going to be swung in from the right-hand side into the box. Up there. Yes! Man down in the box. You can think now that Aycliffe are going to look for that. Now, your guess is as good as mine on that one.
I think it's either.
I think if I think it's Niall Tilsley that's got it. But Ferriby keep on going. 5 minutes and counting, plus additionals. Move breaks down. Aycliffe loft it forward, finds Tilsley. Still up in the air. Ball lofted forward once again. Roma gets his foot on it this time. Roma being pulled back. Tilsley. And still Niall Tilsley. And still Niall Tilsley. Well done, skipper. Aycliffe screaming for a free kick.
6 minutes.
Tilsley is just decided to play it there.
That's a Ferriby ball.
Corner is going to look for that. Comes off a blue shirt. And the throw into Newton Aycliffe.
That was as clear as the day.
I don't mind, but the linesman was stood even closer than we were.
Oh, dear me.
That's a red.
That's got to be a red.
That's a straight red.
Oh,
Whitfield
dear.
has just gone straight over the top on Niall Tilsley. Oh, that was horrible to watch. And Tilsley, to his credit, how he's walked away from that is a major surprise, because that was a leg breaker. That was a leg breaker,
I don't
Pete.
understand. That was stupid from Wayne Whitfield. Absolutely stupid. You're 3-0 up. You're coasting, and you put a tackle like that in. Thankfully, now Tills is okay, but
I'm amazed he's walking from that. I mean, that's testimony to Niall Tilsley. And man of steel. It must be bionic to get away from that. Dear, oh dear. Walters is looking to release Whiteley. And Whiteley, right to tackle, and that would have been another card for Jarvie. Cross in, great cross as well. From Josh Whiteley. Ferriby, you're not giving this up by any means.
3 minutes left.
Looking to the touchline as well, just to see the board has gone up yet, but 3 minutes to go. Huge throw into the box. The keeper had lost it the first time. He's managed to get it back the second time as James Pollard. So that move breaks down to nothing. But Whiteley rode a challenge there, and again, Lee and Jarvie. That would have been possibly another tackle of which the committee would have had to sit on in respect to which colour card it would have been. Because that one also went in very, very late. Bottomley. Turning out, that's a good ball forward. It's looking for Dennison. As it is, it breaks with Tom Corner. Plays the ball out to this right-hand side. Dennett will fling the cross in. Fortunately, it's a little bit too long. The big man had gone to the near post. That goes to the far post. But Whiteley recycles the ball in. Pollard's gone down. It's been cleared off the line, and he's managed to get it back a second time. James Pollard living dangerously there.
Yeah.
He come off his line, did a bit of wallpaper. It dropped him behind, and Ferriby shot for goal. It was blocked. And you know it's not your day when it just trickles back into the arms of the keeper. And just wind down the clock.
Fell nicely for him.
So Pollard's going to hit this one long. Going to find Jack Johnson. Johnson heads forward. Broke with Dennett. Tilsley in there. Another free kick.
Nothing given.
And nothing given. It's going to break to Tom Corner. Oh, Tom Corner. It just wouldn't drop for him. He got a touch the first time round, but he was just trying to get a second touch to fire it in. And unfortunately, it was a bit of an air shot. And again, it's just rolled into Pollard's hands. Nothing is happening for Ferriby today.
Three of the six gone.
But Dennison gets a throw in. Going to leave it to Dennett once again. Dennett. Going to fire it in. It's going to drop with Corner. Going to drop with Whiteley. Gets a corner.
386 are in here today. Decent attendance.
So, ball flung in from the corner. Gets onto the head of Jackson. There goes Walters in with a shot. Dennett recycles out to Whiteley. Whiteley beats his man. Cross comes in to the far post, headed back into the box, into the mixer.
Yes! Tilsley!
Niall Tilsley.
Come on, Ferriby!
Ferriby have got a minute and a half to get a third.
Surely not.
3-2.
It's on.
And suddenly, this place is lit up. What a game if you're a neutral.
Yeah.
Ferriby now have got to go absolutely 100% direct. It's not the time for tippy-tappy football. This is a time to go route one. Here we go. Bottomley, headed out by the defence. Comes through to Dennett.
Oh!
Hits a rasping shot, but straight down the neck of James Pollard.
Oh, thought for a minute when he hit that was going to tear the back of the net out.
Hit it from 20 yards, and you just thought, oh, there we go. That's your story. That's your back page written. And that's your lot.
Oh, not to be, was it?
It was not to be, but I'll tell you something. If you're going to give the ball a kick, you might as well do what Ferriby have done. You can't feel cheated with that because Ferriby have given Aycliffe a right old paggering. It's not happened for them today. Unfortunately, the 3 points go up to the northeast. A frustrating day, but you can't deny it. What a fantastic effort that's been this afternoon.
Yeah, football can be a cruel game sometimes. I think when you look at it, regardless of how you perform, it's what you do in both boxes. And full credit to Newton, who I thought were an outstanding team. They were better in both boxes than us, and although they created limited opportunities, what they did create is they punished us and they capitalised on that. So, we created an abundance of opportunities, but you've got to give credit to their goalkeeper, to their last-ditch defending, and that's just football. Unfortunately, it's difficult when you play so well. But it's a results business, so we've got to kind of go again.
And you said on another day you've been out of sight at half time. They've had 3 chances, they've took the 3 goals effectively, but it's a matter of just how you react and the reaction to get 2 back. I think if there'd been another 5 minutes, Chris, no doubt I think that could have been 3-3.
Yeah, and we had some big moments, didn't we? Even towards the later stages of the game, we did have some big moments where we perhaps could have got ourselves level, or if not in front. But ultimately, when you don't do well enough in individual moments and key moments in games, it can cost you, and that's both offensively and defensively today. But hats off to the boys. I thought they were absolutely tremendous today, and I think that's probably our best complete performance all season, and you get nothing for it. So we know it's a results business, and we've got to take a lot of pride and a lot of good things that we did today, because I thought some individuals were top notch, and I thought collectively from 1 to 15, really 1 to 16, we were strong today.
Frustrating, obviously, that you're going to lose Tillow for next week, but obviously it's a team game. And obviously, I think we owe Belport from last season.
It's tough, we're going to lose our captain for a huge game, another huge game, and it's disappointing because he's actually won the ball. So it's a difficult decision that we've got to take on the chin. It's part and parcel sometimes, like players, they get decisions wrong, just like we've done today in certain key moments. So we've just got to kind of get on with it and not mope about it. And someone will come in and. We've got a fantastic squad of players, and someone will come in and do a great job, I'm sure. And then obviously they're running towards Christmas, some big games coming up, Dunstan of course, then it's Cleethorpes here on Mad Friday, and then we're off back over the bridge on Boxing Day. It's going to be a cracking Christmas treat, isn't it? Of course, and look, they're all tough games. So just because these teams are in and around us at the moment, look at some of the results that have happened today. League position can sometimes go out the window, and we've seen this league is one where on the day teams are capable of beating everybody else. So we've got to kind of just take each game as it comes. Yes, these teams are in and around us and towards the upper end of the table, and the good quality teams. But on our day, we're a fantastic team as well. So we've got to take as many positives as we can from today. We're hugely disappointed with the result, but we've taken an awful lot of pride from the performance.
And as you mentioned, it is wide open. Yeah, there is a little bit of a gap between probably second, but the gap between third and probably sixth now, I think it's 3 points. I think it's really up for grabs, isn't it?
There's an awful lot of football still to be played, and we're experienced enough to know that. We'll just take each game as it comes, and we'll see where that takes us towards the end of the year.